And the lockdown 4.0 ends tomorrow. COVID-19 task force submitted its recommendations to the health ministry for a staggered exit from lockdown 4.0. Task force is now recommended to lift all the other lockdown curbs excepting for schools, colleges, movie halls and religious places. The task force has emphasized on scaling up of the containment measures in the worst impacted districts. India Today has now accessed exclusive details of lockdown 5.0. Several states have called for a continuation of the lockdown but want more relaxations and resumption of economic activities. This is a story on everyone's mind. Everyone is curious to know what lockdown 5.0 looks like, and this is exactly what we're doing with our team of reporters, telling you state by state what the plan is going to be. Sources have told India Today that Delhi has asked for phased resumption of the metro services and sought the opening up of malls, gyms, but with restrictions, however. Karnataka, on the other hand, wants the opening up of religious places. States like Goa have called for an extension of a lockdown till 15th of June, but they've also asked for relaxation for restaurants and gyms. Okay, our reporters are joining us from across the length and breadth of the country. For now, we've got Anisha joining us from Delhi, Mustafa joining us live from Mumbai. Soon we'll be joined by Indrajit Kundu from Kolkata, Nagarjun as well from Bangalore. First up, let's go to Anisha, who's joining us from Delhi. Anisha, give us a sense of what the Delhi government wants. The task force is in place. The recommendations have been submitted to the centre as well. The Delhi government is all for the relaxation. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal time and again saying we must learn how to live with corona, but they want the opening up of malls and metro train services as well with certain restrictions in place. What does lockdown 5.0 look like for the national capital?
Well, see, we've seen the kind of numbers of coronavirus affected patients coming in from Delhi. We've seen about 82 confirmed deaths in the city in the till 28th of May, and we've seen the lockdown, the quarantine zones increasing to about 102 as of yesterday. But the Delhi government, because of the demands of the people, the Delhi government had, of course, asked for suggestions from the people, and everybody is asking for a phased reopening of the city. Remember, earlier also Arvind Kejriwal has said that we need to start to learn to live with coronavirus, and that is what the stance of a lot of people in Delhi as well as at the centre has been. So, as you said, phased reopening of the Delhi Metro has been on the top of the demand list of the Delhi government, particularly since a lot of people are having problems in reaching their offices after the reopening of private offices, markets, etc. That is the first point that they want. They're also saying that gyms and spas may remain closed for now, but the malls could reopen in a staggered manner with about 1/3 or 2/3 of the shops opening on any particular given day. What they're also looking at is continuation of the closure of religious places as well as educational institution. But demands have also come in that religious places could also be opened in a staggered manner. But all of this will have to be decided by the central government. The guidelines are expected by tomorrow.
All right, so Anisha Mathur is getting us a stock of the situation as far as Delhi is concerned, what the state government in Delhi has demanded. We also have Mustafa joining us live from Mumbai. Now, Mumbai remains to be the hotspot of coronavirus in Maharashtra. Maharashtra till now is the worst impacted state from coronavirus. Mustafa, the state government is now going through a very uphill task of containing the coronavirus in Mumbai, the congestion and everything else playing spoil sport for Mumbai as well. Situation still not under control. As far as the people of Mumbai are concerned, what does lockdown 5.0 look like? Are there any kind of relaxations or resumption of economic activities on the cards?
Well, we should take a hint from what Maharashtra government did when the domestic flight operations were opened up. They placed the restriction of 25 flights to and fro from Mumbai. So it looks like the Maharashtra government or the Mumbai Municipal Corporation is still in the mode of lockdown. Everybody wants the economic activity to be opened up, but Mumbai really doesn't know how it looks like after the migrant workers in large numbers have left the city, how much crowd there will be. We have seen pictures of Mumbai Metro also preparing for the social distancing norms and how they can run the operations. But it has been clear by and large by Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray that whatever happens will be happen in a phase-wise manner, and there will be not a complete lifting of a lockdown like he had hinted last week. The work for movies and television shoots, production for them had started in a phase-wise manner, and there are other activities which may start. The government, the offices have been opened up with 5 to 10% of the staff remaining in office. So these are some of the relaxations which we are looking at in Mumbai, but it would really be a phase-wise thing, and there will be not a complete lift on any activity as far as we are concerned in Mumbai. Back to you.
All right, we also have Nagarjuna Dwarkanath joining us from Bengaluru for the very latest on what Lockdown 5.0 really looks like for the state of Karnataka. Nagarjuna, we do know that the biggest headline coming out of Bangalore is that the state government really wants opening up of the religious places as well, but everything comes with a fair bit of a caveat at this point. So what is Lockdown 5.0 looking like in terms of Karnataka? What are the relaxations? What is it that the people will be able to do in terms of economic activities as well in terms of resumption?
Well, if the central government gives freedom to Karnataka government as to on their own, they can decide what to open, what not to open. Karnataka will be the one state where everything would be opened up. It will be the first state in Karnataka to open up the economy in terms of industries and everything. Now, the government is keen on opening up on malls and religious places, but all this comes with the condition that the approval of the central government. Karnataka government announced that opening of all religious places from June 1st, but they're still waiting for approval from central government. And also, because of the incoming passengers testing positive from Maharashtra and Gujarat, the state government has also written to the central government to reduce or restrict the number of flights coming in from high-risk states till June 15th is what we are told. So depending upon that, we will know what is open, what is not open, because most passengers who are coming in are testing positive from Maharashtra. 1,000 persons have tested positive. In terms of education, schools might not open till June 1st because the board exams of the 10th grade or the SLC board exams will have to happen from June 25th to July 4th. So post-July only will the schools for academic year will open. But come June 1st, most likely in Karnataka, malls might open, religious places might open, businesses might open up more, and except for metro, most transportation will open up in Karnataka.
All right, Nagarjuna Dwarkanath getting us the details, inside track of what the Lockdown 5.0 will look like in the state of Karnataka. Indrajit Kundu is also joining us from Kolkata now. Indrajit, we do know that the West Bengal government has made it clear that the public and private employees from 8th of June can resume work. What more is in store for the people of West Bengal?
There will be 100% attendance in state government and private offices. However, later in the night, the Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee tweeted saying that from 50%, the staff strength would be increased to 70% in government offices. However, as far as private organizations were concerned, she left it to each organization's discretion as to how many employees they will allow. So clearly, it seems like some sort of a back down. But apart from that, there are several relaxations that has been announced. Mamata Banerjee announcing that from June 1st, all religious sites will open. However, no more than 10 persons will be allowed to gather at any specific religious site.
All right, Indrajit Kundu getting us all those inside details as well. Remember, our reporters across the length and breadth of the country are working around the clock to get you what the Lockdown 5.0 plan really looks like, what is in store for you as well. Stay with us on India Today. The latest will only be brought first here on India Today. Thanks much to all our reporters for joining us.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.